Okay, so today I want to uh, explore change data capture that's already available as documentation, as you can see here in this window. I've opened it. So let's read first what exactly it's trying to do, and obviously we'll skim through it. We are not going to read the whole article or the documentation. So pretty much there are two ways. One is the Auto CDC way and the Auto CDC from snapshot. Here it means pretty much saying that look, you don't capture the changes, but you have, let's say, a data set from a month ago and the same data set from today. So this Auto CDC from snapshot will take care of the changes and do all that. Auto CDC means you actually have uh, a change data capture table, right? With insert statements and stuff like that. So let's explore this and how to get going, right? So the Auto CDC APIs, okay, they replace the apply changes APIs and have the same syntax. Okay, database is saying don't use apply changes. We won't. Okay. And then it's saying it is supported in pipeline. And this one is a key here because this snapshot business is only supported in the Python interface. And so it also supports both one and two. In one, obviously, we don't retain the history. For example, I moved from New York to Chicago. You'd only see the Chicago record, and in STD type 2, you will see I was in New York from from and to date, and Chicago is my current location, right? For example, now this piece will go later is by temporal storage, so we need to really dig deep into this, and it gets complex a bit. So we'll avoid that. And let's see. So, all right. So you can also do multiple sequencing. Let's say you have two, three columns. You want to do you want to make sure that you reflect the current value. So you obviously want to consider timestamp and the ID column. And in Python, this is how we do it. Yada yada. And what else? See, the sample data creates new user records, delete the user record, and updates user records. The last update operations arrive late and are dropped from the target table. Okay. See, the last update operations arrive late and are dropped shooting out of order. So following are the input records. The last update, as you can see, arrives late and are dropped from the target table. Okay. And the following, and you can see here, Isabel is here, and then you have null, right? Sixth. So obviously this comes first, and then this actually should have come first, but it's going to come later than this. So this should be ignored because we already took care of the latest sequence, right? So that's exactly what it's trying to say here. If you uncomment the final row, it inserts the following record that specifies to truncate the table, exactly what we were saying here, right? So let's see. So first it says create a sample data and run the following statements. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do here, to be honest, because this is a pipeline thing. Let's see. Okay, me being me, I will try to be. I like to play around. I usually like to play around. Not follow the example as is. That's how I have been. So, let me open a new one again, just to have fun here. Maybe not even a new query. I want to keep tabs on a new notebook. So it's based on SQL. We just look at the SQL part. Oh, there you go. And we'll say SQL for now. Okay, let's see. Uh, and in SQL, we can use serverless. It's somehow turned on. I don't know why, but okay. So we are going to first create this and just copy this. So, obviously, we'll walk over what's happening. So yeah, we are trying to create this, and let's see if this will work or not. Okay, I don't have anything called main here. So maybe I'll do my catalog here, right? So if I go back quickly, Oh, I could have also gone in here instead of doing that. We don't have a schema, and this should ideally, let's see if this works, okay? And then there you go, as I was expecting. Okay, and then it's saying basically you create a table with these columns, and the values are this. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's run this. Let's see how much time it takes. We will see the table. Oh, it failed as I was expecting. Main was not found, as I was saying. So my catalog. So I'm going to do my catalog, and I'm gonna oops, and my catalog. Okay, anything else? No. Now this should work ideally, right? Okay, let's see. Oh, this already is existing. Okay, I'm gonna say new here. I don't know. Or maybe what I can do is drop table if exists. How about this? Okay, this also says if not exists and create table. Okay, okay. So I'm not going to hide these errors and stuff. You know, not looking at picture perfect tutorial, right? So let's see. Okay, looks like this worked. So if I go here and if we say select star from, yep, I like that. And I want to see all my records, right? So you're going to insert three records. Sorry, I think four records. You're going to delete this as a bill, okay? Then we are going to update uh, this guy, Mercedes. Interesting name, Guadalajara and Mexicali. Okay, we are updating the city at this point, right? Okay, so let's see. So now what's the next step? So now it's saying this is your STD. So this is STD1 by the way, because we have a tab on what kind of operations we want to do, right? So here is the SQL part of it. And yeah, so what we're doing is we're going to create a streaming table uses current and create flow. So there's a flow called apply CDC. And what are we doing? From users DF, we are going to use users DF to pass data to this table. Okay. And we are using user ID as the key, and we're going to sequence by sequence number. Okay. And we're saying if it is delete, apply as delete when the operation is delete, apply as truncate when operation is truncate, and we are also saying columns except operation. So we don't want to keep these two. Okay, so let's see. So if I run this, let's see what happens, to be honest here. The operation create is not allowed, cannot create in serverless, enrolled by. If you don't see the beta feature, please contact your Databricks representative. So the reason is because this is generic compute. Okay, so that's why they kept saying use this. So now we know why we have to use a pipeline. Okay, that's okay. So the first step is taken care of, right? So we'll only look at the second part. Okay. Okay. So, oh yeah, this is SQL by the way. And we are going to say, I don't know what this is. Starting pipeline compute. Oops. This is too big. I don't know why. Okay. So apparently it does not like a lot of things. I'm waiting for my compute to start here. I don't know. Okay, computer started. And if I run this file, my catalog, uh, Did I have my catalog? What was it? My catalog dot CDC tutorial or something? 1 minute. Confusing, man, confusing. My catalog. So there has to be, there you go. This is what I don't like. Okay, there you go. So you have my catalog CDC tutorial. Okay, there's my catalog series. There you go. Okay, very awkward. Okay, so all right. Okay, so let's try this now. Because now I'm saying in this I want to create a refresh table here. So ideally here in the CDC tutorial, we created this table and now it's saying you will be able to create the streaming table and from users TF. Okay, this should, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't really plan these videos. So let's see. It's all a part of game. Nothing has come up yet here. Okay, it's like something, the pipeline, the table has been created. Not sure. I don't see users underscore current. Oh, it's still waiting for resources. My bad. Okay. Oh, this was serverless. Okay. Is this serverless? Can I click on this? Cluster details. Curious to know why is it taking so much time? No, this is DLT pipeline. Okay. It's not really serverless. Okay. Okay, so what happened? It says the table main. Where did I say main? Main.cdc.usersdf. Where is it saying main? Oh, Jesus, man. My catalog, I meant. Yeah, now try this. This should be faster now, I hope. Let's see. I honestly don't know what's going on here. Okay, oh, there you go. If I open this, you can see I have a table here. Okay, and we can say copy the streaming table path, exploration, and a code to say select star from. Let's see. All right, let's see. So this is taken care of. There you go. So pretty much we are saying here that, all right, you can see it's streaming here. Mm-mm. I can't see my table. Okay, there you go. Now, interestingly, if I go on top and let's try to see what exactly I was trying to do here. What is this excluded here? Including pipeline. Okay, this is yeah, exclude this exploration, right? Mm, why not? Okay, I thought I was using this. I don't understand this because it's saying that. Okay, I guess we have to put all of these same thing because anyways I have this ready. I guess this is only for this piece, not for this piece exploration part. Anyway, let me close this so I can show you what the feed was. So we would say 124, 124, there was no other issues. 123 we had, okay, 123 we had plenty. Isabel and is now in Chihuahua. Okay, but then we also ended up deleting her. So there's no Isabel. 124 is Raul Okaksa. 125 Mercedes, and we should see this one, right? Guadalajara. There you go. And 126 Lily. There you go. The three records, right? Okay. So I guess the idea here for me doing this is here. Basically, you create a streaming table which always reflects the latest entry. So whenever you update this table here, it's going to affect this, right? So let's see how this works. Okay, let's say I go here and I say again, insert into, yeah, and values. I'm gonna say insert, let's say 125, 126, 127. I'm gonna say my name Ajay. I'm gonna say Mumbai. I'm gonna say insert, right? And sequence number is one. Let's see if what I'm curious is if I try to do this, I hope this works first of all. If, okay, this is affected. Now, if I look at the streaming table here and just to make sure here, does this really reflect the latest changes I made here, right? That's the question. So, no. So, latest change, oh, the pipeline has to run. Okay, sorry. Uh, it has to be always streaming. I think it was a one time. So, if I run this file again, and all right, and now if I run this again, now it should show me the latest record as well. There you go. Okay. So I ran the pipeline and this showed up. Yeah. So I guess it's pretty straightforward. Now, one question I have is I want to create this as a schedule just for now. It's a streaming table. There's no every 1 minute. How about that? Okay. CDC pipeline. Okay, I'm just curious to know. Okay, so create the pipeline schedule. Okay, it's created and the schedule. Okay, so this is taken care of. Now let's add another entry. Okay, and give it a minute. This is the last thing we'll do, and then we'll close this video off. So 128, John, California, and insert one. Okay. All right. So I have done my work here. This one. So now this pipeline should run every minute. So let's see. But the idea for me, honestly, is uh, I always wonder. This is a streaming table, so let's see if the minute has not passed yet. Okay, so oh, pipeline is running. There you go. So pipeline is running. There you go. It should take place California. There you go. Okay, there you go. California has come up, right? So the pipeline is now scheduled for every minute, right? And so it worked. Oh, I ran the pipeline again for some reason. I was going to delete the schedule here. Yeah, so this is how CDC, sorry, SCD type 1 works. I just wanted to really explore the documentation. I think next part I'm going to do SCD type 2. I hope this was helpful and yeah, I had fun doing this. So now comes the part where I have to remove the schedule because this is going to be very expensive for me. Oops. So delete this schedule, okay? And of course, go ahead and delete this pipeline also, right? So if I refresh this, you can see my Streaming. Oh, there you go. This is my pipeline for today. So delete this pipeline. Remove the pipeline and its tables. Okay, let's see what happens. Just curious. So now if I go to catalog, it's saying it's deleted tables now. Ah, there you go. See, the table is no longer even there. Interesting. Compute wise, my SQL warehouse is off. Okay, so looks like I have cleaned up. I won't be charged a lot of money. Okay,